Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. This is going to be a new series, so quick explanation. I've got a very large map on here: ProMods, the Rush map, the Great Steep, and Middle East. And trying to make it feel as realistic as possible. We also have the realistic economy mod. This is what we're running today. We're running a man truck, 16-speed tri-axle with a large industrial cable reel. And we're going to, as I couldn't remember off the top of my head, we're going from Nuremberg, which is where we've started, to Prague. But I also want to go in here and show you guys the map. So this is where we've started in Germany, and here's where we're going. But I can't zoom out anymore because the map is too large. But you can see all the little islands. That's all base map, basically. This is our Middle East pack. And I think this is part of Middle East too. I'm not 100%. And then you got the Rush map. The Rush map will bring you over to the Great Steep, which is somewhere, I believe, here. But yeah, it's going to be interesting because there's a lot of road to cover. So we may want to just get into it. But this is what we're running today. I'll have to stop and take a screenshot at some point, because I'll probably forget to. And if I don't, it is what it is. But probably get on the road while I continue talking. Well, I haven't run the 16 speed yet, so I don't know what I'm in for here. Okay. So reverse is down and not up. Okay, I'll have to remember that. That's usually my low range. This truck is loud. Let me fix that. Oh god, I'm gonna keep doing that too. Well, hopefully that should be a little bit better. And now we can get on the road. I didn't expect the truck to be that loud. But it's good to be back in Euro Truck. I haven't been over here in a while, and ProMods and the Rush map should be an interesting series with the realistic economy. I apologize for not getting you guys videos last week. We had Hurricane Milton come through, as I'm sure most of you saw. We were out. We only lost power for the night, but I work in the shingle industry, and a lot of roofs got either destroyed or damaged, so we've been very, very busy at work. So I really just didn't have the time. I apologize. I had to work that Saturday, and then Sunday I was just completely exhausted. So that's why you guys didn't get videos last week. I fell behind due to that, sadly. But off to, I believe, the Czech Republic, or I don't know I'm from the USA. I don't know the area. Basically, when it comes to Euro Truck, I just follow the GPS. I have no clue where I'm going. And the Pro Mod only makes that worse because the roads are really realistic and confusing. I think the last time I played with Pro Mods, I got really lost in London. But I do really enjoy Euro Truck. It's really fun. You know, I can play American Truck Sim. I've driven some real trucks in real life. You know, but Euro Truck, I can go to places I'll probably never see. I totally just cut that guy off. But it's fine. I shouldn't have to time lapse this. I think it's only like a 200 something kilometer trip. So there shouldn't be much time lapsing happening here. Yeah, Euro Truck is a lot of places I'll probably never get to go. Oh, okay. I thought it told us to go this way, but the barrier's right there. But we still need to go left. I don't know what's happening here. This is what I mean by I'm going to get easily confused. Oh, that's better. Having my speed on the dashboard like that so I can see it. We're getting off here. Speed limit's 60. Yeah, I don't think so. Not with this reel. We'd be upside down on our roof. But yeah, I've been wanting to use ProMods, and it's difficult to do. I tried to mix it into our regular series. I'm going to keep that base map the way it is. Keep the mods in, obviously, but I'm going to keep that as the base map. And this is going to be our ProMods, you know, realistic kind of series. Because that way when they update the game, I can just go back to the other series until it gets updated, fixed, you know, etc., etc. So it'll be nice to be able to kind of jump back and forth and not have to worry about, oh my god, I have to fix it right now because I have to record this weekend. It just makes my life a little bit easier. Plus, a new series is never a bad thing for a channel. What is that guy doing? Good god, do all the Mini Cooper drivers drive like that? I hope not. But I'm glad to be back in Euro Truck. It's been a minute. I'm gonna kill somebody. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna wipe somebody out. Yeah, we sure got a lot of driving to do though. I can't wait to really explore some of the other spots, the Great Steep, Middle East, stuff like that. So, it should be a fun series. God, they fly on this highway. At least in American trucks, I can like read the signs and know, you know, okay, I need to go this way, I need to go that way. I look at these signs and I have no idea, not a clue where I'm supposed to be going. If it wasn't for a GPS in this game, I would never get a delivery done ever. And to all of you that are watching that are in Florida with me, I hope you made it through Milton okay. You know, I hope you didn't have a lot of damages. I know there was a lot of damages in the state of Florida, but we're okay. My family's all good. We didn't have any damage to the building or anything like that. We definitely had some trees uprooted in the neighborhood. That's for sure. There was one laying on one of the apartment buildings. It blew out their window, but luckily it didn't like cave in the roof or anything. It just blew out their living room window, so everybody there was also okay. And my power outage wasn't even a power outage. It was my breaker on the side of the building where my power meter ties in, and mine tripped. So we didn't have power for the night. We took everything out of the refrigerator, put it in the freezer. I brought home bags of ice from work, and packed everything into the big freezer that we have with ice bags. And the next morning I woke up and I went downstairs and my neighbor had power. And I asked her how she had power, and she said the power never went out. And I went over to the side of the building and my breaker switch had tripped. So technically I would have had power. But it's better than losing power for weeks. The power didn't come back on at my work until Sunday, I believe. So Friday we were doing everything manual tickets, everything. Barely had any computers operating. We had a generator outside because we stock generators, which is a good thing. But yeah, we had to do everything manually on Friday. But luckily the power was restored pretty quick. And God bless all those linemen that come down here from North Carolina and everywhere else. Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee. We had a lot of guys come down here to help us fix stuff, thank God. And we do the same for them, so we appreciate them. How are we doing on fuel? Half a tank? Yeah, we should be just dandy. But yeah, that was my excuse for last week, because Hurricane Milton came through. So I apologize for not getting videos out to you guys. I started one week and said I'm going to try my best to keep up with it, and then the next week I was getting smacked by a hurricane, so I didn't really have the option. And work got insanely busy. But that's a good thing. More work means more money. Why did you decide to cut me off? Yeah, it just loves to cut you off. I believe this is one of the steerable flatbeds, which I usually argue with, so me backing this in should be pretty funny. Unless it did to me what it did on my last test drive, which was, because I think this is my third trip on this profile. I did obviously the starting trip, which was like a kilometer, and then I did one to test to make sure everything was running good and I was getting good frames and all that. But I didn't even get to pull anywhere near the parking spot, like to back in. The minute I pulled into the yard, it just took it from me and accepted it. I was like, oh, okay. So I don't know if that's going to happen. I hope not, but we shall see, I guess. I don't know what made it do that. Try to enjoy my morning coffee, but the traffic is very thick this morning. And we are speeding, which is why I use cruise control in this game, because if I don't use cruise control, I will guarantee I end up getting a ticket. Which ATS you can get away with about 5 miles an hour. I don't know about Euro Truck because of the speed cameras. I don't think I've operated a 16-speed transmission like this, but I do like it because it uses all the slots on the shifter except the reverse slot. So that's kind of nice, because I always miss my second gear, because I go to put it in second gear like where it would be, and it's not there. It's bottom middle is first, top right is second, and bottom right is third. Oh yeah, we're heavy. She's struggling. I mean, she's pulling it, but she's not happy about it. I think this industrial cable reel is about 31 ton. But downhill, we get right back up to speed. Euro Truck is beautiful, though. It really is. Like, these are just places that I'll never get to see. I mean, hopefully someday I get to go overseas at some point, but it's beautiful. And the ProMods gives it that kind of extra benefit factor of what it would kind of really look like. I wouldn't say it's 100% perfect, but what it would really kind of, very similar to what it would look like in real life. I hope. I don't know. I don't know the cities. I've never seen them, so I could be completely wrong. But if you're from over here, let me know. Oh yeah, this is going to be a short and sweet trip. I can already see our delivery icon on the minimap. But I also need to get over in front of this bus. Preferably, yeah, don't let me in. The ramps are... The way the highway is routed is confusing to me, obviously, because our highways are completely different. I don't think we have any highways over here that you would loop back onto the highway like this, like a four-way highway intersection, yeah, but other than that, they would probably just put you under there and loop you the direction the highway goes. Like it would go the other way, not this way. And we might need a downshift again. Cable reel is definitely heavy for this truck. It probably doesn't have a super upgraded engine. She'll definitely pull it, but she struggles if you're not paying attention to your gearing, which I'm sure the 16 speed helps. Is this a toll or a speed camera? I'm assuming that's a speed camera, which we're not even close to 80, so... Okay, so we're here, and we just got to get to the location to drop this industrial reel. I would assume a construction site, possibly. Unless we're only taking it part of the way and it's going to another yard for another truck to get it. Oh good, and a roundabout, my favorite nemesis. I don't know why the cars on the inside always stop like I'm going to cut them off. I think I can do a better job than that game. You should have some faith in me. I know it's hard to have faith in an American in Europe, but at least give me a chance. That must be a garage you can buy. Oh good. Perfect time for the light turn green. I don't have to come to a complete stop. It's not this one. That might be that yard down there. That looks like the place. I drive this whole way here without my lights on. Oh, nope, it did the same thing. Okay. I like backing my truck in. I don't know what happened to that. I don't know how to fix that either. But, we're here. And that'll be the end of it. Usually you guys don't even see this screen. Um, I'm going to look into that and see if I can fix it. But if I can't, I can't. It is what it is. But I hope you guys enjoyed this short and sweet trip and introduction to this new series. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. And as I try to say, stay happy, stay positive. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys.